Yeah, it is clear, right? Done. Done, guys. So I think in the last class we are discussing about the Power BI project, and I assume that most of you have completed. And offline students, they told that everyone has completed. What about online students? Now, in the last class, we have covered 4 questions. Now, remaining balance questions also we'll discuss now, and we'll close the Power BI project today, and we'll move on to the Excel also. Right? Now, before closing the Power BI project and entire Power BI, just as a confirmation, just online students, could you please confirm me? Everyone has done? Done or not? Online students, could you please confirm? Have you completed a Power BI project in the last class, whatever we have discussed? Just a minute. Again, instead of creating everything, just let me load the previous one. What are the Power BI uh, file we have completed? Online students, could you please confirm how many you have completed? The entire project, how many completed? Whatever I have shared, that is sales related. Online students, I'm waiting for your response. Online students, everyone, could you please confirm? I have received only one message from Sapna. Other than Sapna, others, could you please respond? Use the chat box. Okay. Sirisha, done. Still, still. Only Sapna and Sirisha, na? Remaining has not completed. Okay. Sweetie, next. Madhuri Devi, next. Hey, only girls, huh? Yogesh, done. Okay. I'm asking from online. From online, as of now, only girls are 4, boys are 1. Krishna Reddy, yes, sir, for what? Completed project or whatever analysis I'm saying it is correct for that, yes, sir. Completed, right? Project completed. Done, done. Perfect, perfect, done. Good. So, guys, what are the 8 questions or 10 questions I have shared that you have completed? Fine. Other than that, have you added any few questions for that? Have you added the few questions? Any few questions additional to that? Additional to that, have you added any few questions? Done. Now let's go on to the next one. So let's try to complete project. I mean, what are the questions I have shared from my end? Let me complete them, and also let us add the additional few questions. And in offline, some students has done more number of questions, it seems. So they are going to share us what are the questions they have done and what are the things they have observed from this data. Now, in the previous class, already we have completed 4 questions. Now, average discount offered in the each category. How to calculate average discount offered in the each category? How to calculate, guys? We are going to take the some kind of bar chart or line chart. Okay, bar chart, and each category. From where you can get the category? For in which one you are having the category? Category. What is meant by category here? Category is nothing but promotion. What are the promotion? Different types of promotion names are there. Okay. So here I'm going to take the promotion name. Okay. And along with the promotion name, what are the promotion name I'm having? With the discount, I have given whatever the discount was given for them. So sum of the discount value you are having here, total sum of discount values. Now it is saying that everything are having the equal amount of discounted value. Whether we have given the same amount of discounted value for each of them, guys, whether it is same, yes or no? For everything, it is saying that 7.2 million. The what are the discounted value? So it is sum of the discounted value. Instead of sum of the discounted value, let us take the average discount value. And it is saying that average discount value also same. Now here, what are the promotion name is there? That is in your sales column. Okay, within the sales, customer ID and discount percentage. Okay, and discounted value, product ID, and all these things. Now in the sales table, what are the sales table we are having? In the sales table, we are having the here promotion. Where is the promotion? There is no connection with the promotion. Now, how to connect this one to the promotion? How to connect this? So here I'm having in terms of product ID. Okay, what are the product ID is there? I'm going to apply the join function, that is merge query, and okay, here just I'm going to do the modeling. Okay, in the says just I'm adding the merge query, and in the merge query I'm adding in terms of what are the product ID is there, and I'm going to connect with the promotion. How to connect the promotion and to this production? How to connect these two with the product ID and this promotion? How to connect? Whether both the columns are having the same kind of column name or anything, guys? Which columns? Which columns you are going to select? Here, which column you are going to select? Which column you are going to select? So discount percentage and discount percentage. Only these two are matching for me in my case. So obviously I'm going to select this one only. And here I'm going to take in terms of what are the promotion name is there and promotion ID. These two I'm going to add. And when I added this promotion name, okay, that is coupon name. What are the coupon name is there? Just I'm first renaming the column. Okay. So for rename, just I'm going to double click on this and I'm going to rename this one as name of the coupon. Okay, promotion name. And I'm going to fill the missing values. I have to fill all the missing values. What are the missing values are there? How to fill the missing values? Right click on this and replace the values. I'm going to replace all the missing values, null values with the 0 or no discount, or simply I'm going to write the promotion name as nothing, or let me write here for others we are having summer sale, this one like this. Okay, so let me add the no coupon, no coupon, or simply let us add no. Why all these things? Let's keep simply no. Okay, and let us click on the save the file and click on the OK. Now once you have done that, now you can see the clearly the difference. What are the difference you are having? That is average discount was given when it is new year. On new year, what is the average discount? Weekend sales, what is the discount? And clearance sales, summer sale, what is the discounted value we have provided? Okay, blank records we don't require, so obviously we are going to remove the blank. So if you don't want this one here, obviously anyways it is 0 only, so just you can remove the blank. Blank is nothing but where there is no kind of anything, just you can remove them, right? So here, what are the promotion name is there? Just add the promotion name and you can see the average discounted value. And even in the modeling also, you can see now this promotion will be connected to the sales table. Earlier it will not be connected. Now it is connected to the sales table. Earlier, what are the sales table we have dropped? It will be connected now, right? Is the point is clear, everyone? Next, average discount offer in the each discount category. So each discount category means that is nothing but promotion. Each promotion, what is the discount? Now total number of orders. How to calculate the total number of orders? Total number of orders is nothing but count. Simply it is count. Total number of records. Right? Next, coming to the next, show the sales, profit, discount, net sales, all remaining fields for each order and filter using the visual filters. So show the sales. So I'm going to show the sales. How I'm going to show that sales means by using the table. Here I'm going to use one table. In the table, I'm going to add, what I'm going to add? Sales. First they're asking the sales. So sales after discount, I'm adding as the one of the column. Sales after discount. And next, profit. What is the profit amount? Net profit amount, I'm adding as the profit. Next, uh, discount. What are the discount amount is there? I'm adding the discount. Discounted value or discount percentage. Okay, I'm adding the columns like this. Next, uh, for each order, for each order I want means, so for each order, how to get that one? That is, for each order, we are going to take in terms of like this. Okay, what are the customer has ordered, and for each order, we are going to have the product and product ID, and sorry, not of product ID, product name, whatever the product name they have selected, and what is the amount they have paid, and what is the promotion they have used. Like this, we are going to add. Now, the main point is we have to add the product, date, customer ID, promotion categories as a visual filters. So to add as a them as a visual filters, what is meant by normal filter versus visual filter? What is the difference between the visual filter means? Visual filter means nothing but adding them as a slicer. You have to take as a slicer, and here you have to add them as a slicer. Slicer is called as visual filter. Okay, so just you are going to use the slicer. So in the slicer, I'm going to give the product. different types of products. What are the different products are there? So product should be selected. So product, what are the product is there? I don't want here. I want in the this visual filter. So this product name, product name. Okay, I'm adding in the product name here. But here the product name cannot be selected as a scroll down. So for that, what I'm going to do is this I'm going to select in the formatting, in the settings, instead of visual list, I'm going to keep as a drop down. Okay, I'm going to keep as a drop down. Next, coming to the next one, product, customer ID, promotion ID. So promotion categories, what are the promotion categories means nothing but promotion name. So promotion name, I don't want in the table. Okay, promotion name, I don't want in the table. Promotion name, I want as a slicer. So for this, just I'm adding the visual. So for that, just I'm adding the background effect, something. You can add some kind of background effect with light. Okay. And I'm also adding the border, some border. And I'm going to give this one as one of the slightly like this. This is my product name. Next, similarly, product name, Control C, Control V. Okay. Instead of selecting the product name here, I'm going to consider the promotion name. What are the different types of promotions we are having? Types of promotions. Okay. Next, similarly, I'm going to select the customer ID. So instead of this one, I want the customer ID here, right? So like this, I'm going to create some kind of visual filter. And here I'm adding the some kind of efforts that is border. Okay. For every table border is there means only we can adjust. If borders are not there, we cannot adjust them. If it is not visible for us properly, we cannot adjust them. Okay, to keep like this something distance wise or something, we require the borders, right? Now, this is the one. Now I'm having in terms of, uh, okay. So here, show the sales, profit, discount, net sales, and all the remaining fields for each order that could be filtered by using the product. I have selected the product name. I have selected the date wise. Already you know how to select the date wise. In the last class only we have discussed this one. So the same thing I'm going to use here one more time. Instead of creating a new one, just I'm going to create a existing one. Date wise. To add the date wise, just I'm going to keep this one here. Done. Next. Still what they have asked, product is there, date is there, customer ID is there, promotion. Total 4 they asked, 4 of them are available. 4 out of 4, everything is available. Now, what is the next requirement is show their sales, profit, discount, net sales, and all the remaining fields for each category, for each order. So for order wise, that is record wise, what are the record wise I'm having? So just I'm going to add here. Okay. Just now here I'm having the discount. What is the discount percentage you want or discounted value? So based on the given requirement, that is sales, profit, discount. Discount means discounted value. Discounted value means I don't want the discount percentage. So just I'm going to remove the discount percentage. Discounted value. Sales are there. Profit is there. Discounted value is there. And everything is available. So what are the values are available? Okay. Now sales is there, net sales. What is the difference between the net sales versus normal sales means? Sales before discount, sales after discount. Before discount and discounted value, and after the discount, how much you got finally, and what is the profit you made from that. Okay. Now, so like this, we are going to have the using, for example, if I select the using the clearance sale, from the clearance sale, how much I have made the revenue, what is the amount I have made from the revenue miss, I have made the 1 lakh 49, sorry, it is 14 lakhs. So just instead of this one, let us add in terms of, have you added in the table or have you added in the cards by using the table or cards, guys? Which one you have selected to show this question? The students who has completed this one, tell me guys, how you have how you have done this one? Question number 7, using the cards or using the this you did with the table, right? Others, you have done with the cards. Done. So you can use the cards. So directly you are going to show only the value miss, single value only na. So directly you are going to select the multi-row cards, and I'm going to select the sale before discount. So before discount and after discount. So let me keep this one as rename. Let me rename this one as sales. First, let me give this one as total sales. It is better to give us total sales. And this one after discount, what are the discounted one is there? I'm renaming this one as net sales. Okay, net sales. And discounted value, how much discount I have given. So I'm renaming this one as discount amount. Let me write simply as discount. So just I'm going to select here. First one is total sales and followed by discount, how much discount I have given. And from that, I will get the net sales finally. So just that is nothing but from here to here, and followed by you are going to get the profit. So first you will have the sale. From the sale, you are going to remove the discount value. From the discount, you are going to do this one. And I'm just applying the instead of single, I'm going to select the multi-row card. And here, what are the multi-row card is there? Okay. You can keep this one as multi-row like this. And I'm just adding the visuals. What are the visuals are there? Let me add the values. Let me increase the size of the values. Okay. Values are okay. Now let me add the labels. That is, what are the labels are there? Just I'm changing the label colors. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the cards and the cards style. What are the background color? Instead of white background, let me add some any background. No, without background only it is looking good. Okay. And let us keep the cards like this, and we'll add in the effects visual border. Done, guys. So it's something I'm adding like this. Now, what are the values you are having? That is 14 lakhs 94,140. And from that, you have given the discount of 10 lakhs 45,000. And after giving that much of discount, you got the net sales as 4 lakhs 48,242. And in that, you have made a amount of profit from the clearance sale. And coming to the festival sale, and from New Year sale and summer sale and weekend sales. So just you are going to sell it based on your promotion, or you are going to sell it based on this, okay, based on the product name, or based on the customer ID, or based on the date. You are going to observe total how much amount of sales are done, right? And everything we are going to see like this. That is nothing but we are going to use the slicer. And in the slicer, we are going to give them, and by using the drop down as the option. And you can see them by overall value like this. You are going to keep the overall, and this is you can keep the title. For this one, you can add the title something. Okay, this is the overall sales review. So for adding the title, okay, overall title, I'm adding here title. Okay, and what is the title I'm going to give is, the title is overall sales. Okay, overall sales, and I'm going to give in the dark. This is overall sales, and I'm also going to keep in the center. This is my overall sales, right? And what are the overall sales I'm having? Just it is going to give a overview of my entire sales for the selected one. So if I selected this one from a particular year, okay, if I have selected the year starting date to ending date, if I change, in that case, how much sales I have done, how much discount we have given during that time, or if you are selecting the slicer, okay, if you are using the slicer or without slicer, accordingly, you are going to get the values. Is the points are clear? And everyone has done this one, right? Anyone has any questions in this? Anyone? You know how to adjust and set everything. You are going to do the settings, and finally you are going to do the complete one. How the overall sales is there for the given selected date or selected promotion or product or anything. Okay. This is only one of the most important question in entire one. This is one of the most important. Next, coming to the sales by different cities. Now, how you selected for different cities, guys? How you applied this one for the different cities? Means by applying the maps. You have, whenever there is a cities, you have to use the maps. Okay. Within the maps, you have to add the cities. What are the cities are there? You are having the city name. Where you are having the city name, within the customers, you are having the city. Just add the city. Okay. When you add the city, you are going to get the city names like this in your now the bubble size. What is the bubble size should be selected means based on the net size. So you give your net size within the bubble. So the more the bubble, the more amount of sales is there in that areas. And you are going to give the legend or anything. So just when you are going to keep the cursor here, you can see where you have got with respect to more amount of sales. Is the point is clear, guys? So whenever there is a city or country or state, give the priority by using the maps, by adding some kind of maps. Is the point is clear, everyone? With the instead of showing with the bar plot, it would be better to show with the maps. Even if the bar plot also not a problem, but uh, go with the maps, right? Done. So everyone has done this project, right? And all of you have completed all the questions. And what are the additional questions you have added for this project? Everyone, please type your additional questions. Additionally, what are the things you have added? Let me check what are the, I want all the questions in a single chart. Don't type the separately questions, please. Please add all your questions in a single chart. Okay. Tell me which product, how, more sales. Okay. Done. Next. Still. Which coupon we are not interested, right? Generally, we'll be interested either with the sales or with the profit. We will not go with the coupons. For example, product if you are using that product with some other coupon also, finally we required in terms of profit only, na. What coupon you have applied is not a problem, but at the end, profit, what type of profit we have received. For example, if you go to a mall, in the mall, you'll find some kind of cloth related, like Levi's, Lee, something showrooms will be available. Now, these people will keep some kind of offer, 30% flat, 30% flat, 40%. For selected products, they'll keep buy one, get one. For certain of them, they'll keep with 30 to 40%. And like this, different. Now, for example, in the, let us go with the like this. You went to a shop or shop something, and there you are having the different types of products are there, dresses are there, and one dress is having one kind of offer. Okay, one is having 20% discount, one is having 30% discount, one is having 50% discount, or which one is having something. At the end, which one has more discount will not have any impact. Which one has lead to the more profit, and for that profit, which one has given with the more amount of offer. Okay, first priority always goes with the profit or sales. Okay, with the sales, you have to add that one also. So first you have to take the product and sales. You will get the bars. For the bar, you have to add the stacked bar with the coupon. Right? So, okay, sales are very high. For this particular product, sales are very high. Why? What is the reason, miss? Then you will observe with the what is the coupon they have applied. Okay, you have given the coupon buy one get one. That is the reason it is the having the high sales. If the coupon was not given with the this one, you will not get the that much of high sales. Is the point is clear, everyone? Next. Now, how many have done the same project using the Power BI with along with the Excel? Same project, this same project using the Excel. How many have done? Online students and offline. And please add the questions as you told that. Everyone, please add the questions. Yeah. Others, please add the questions. What are the additional questions you have observed apart from these? Number of orders placed by the each customer. Okay. Number of orders placed by each customer. Okay. Done. Still. Yeah, others respond. Only Sapna is responding in the chat box. Others, what additional questions you have done? That's it. That's it, guys. No one has done additional questions. Earlier, some people has responded, right? For which promotion the sales are very high and low. Yeah. Yogesh, Venkata Madhuri Devi. Sorry, Madhura Devi. Which category of product has more discount? Gnan Prakash is saying. Which category products of having of more discounts? Right? Still. That's it. For which promotion sales are very high. Okay. Done. Still. Done. Next. Still. That's it. Sorry. How many? How many products are having with? Obviously, which product has more discount means obviously it will come with all the products and their discount percentages, right? Region and city wise says which units sold is max. Okay. Which unit miss? Which product has maximum number of units sold? You are checking from the units sold wise. Which product has more unit wise sold? Unit wise. So, which product has unit wise more? But this will not be that much of important question. Why? Because some products will have the low price. The prices will be low. So obviously units will be very high. The number of units will be very high. Since price is low, right? Next, Sapna is saying that region and city wise says region and city wise means here you are having the city is there. Whether they have given in the region also in the table, they have added any state or something. So you are having the state also, right? So you can go with the state wise, city and state wise. Which state is having the more amount of sales? Which state is doing very good comparatively? Done. That one also you can observe. Still, what else? Yeah, what is the percentage of each state? Wow, good question, Sandeep. So percentage. So how you are going to represent that percentage, miss, by using the what plot, guys? Sandeep, what is the answer? To represent the each state, what is the contribution of total sales? How you are going to represent that one? By using the pie chart. Perfect. So by using the pie chart, here you are going to select one pie chart. And once you select the pie chart, here you are going to give the total sales, that is net sales. And once you give the net size, in that you are going to sell it in terms of state wise, which state is having the more percentage. Okay, state wise percentage. And you have seen in terms of Madhya Pradesh is having the more amount of sales, and along with the Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, Rajasthan, followed by each and every one. Right? That is the order. And top five states, if you want only the top five states, what we have to do? We have to apply the filter, and within the filter, you have to select the states. Instead of going with the all the states, we are going to select top five states which has having the more amount of net sales. So you're going to get the top five states. Okay. If you want all the states means no need to apply this filter. Then when you're not applying this filter, automatically it will select the all the states. How many states are there? Every state will be selected. Right? Next, still any questions? Now, I assume that most of the students has understood whenever they give one data set, how we have to do a data analytics project and what are the things we are going to observe from that and how we are going to make the questions or how we are going to present the data. I think most of you have got a complete clarity on how to create a projects, right? In the real time, how this works. Everyone has understood, right? Yes or no? Online students, could you please respond? Now, are you able to do the project by using the Power BI? If I share any one data set, can you complete the entire project by using the Power BI or not? How many can complete? Just click on the raise hand. If I share one data set, how many can complete? There is an option called as raise hand. Click on that. Online students, every online student, please click on the raise hand who are able to do the project. Yeah, I can see around 5, 6, 7. Still, that's it. Done. So if we share one data set and if I share the business problem, you will be able to complete the entire project by you. So now you are ready for a data analyst role. This is only called as experience, guys. Okay. Now, so next we are going to move on to the similarly for the Excel. One more project we'll do for the Excel and we'll close it. Right? So is that fine? Power BI. Anyone has any questions with the Power BI and Power BI project and anything? If you are having any questions, please ask. Year-wise profit. That is also good. Here, automatically here, you are going to select the dates, years you are having. Na? There itself you can, or you are going to separate a separate column. You know how to create a new column with the year. How to extract only the year by using the DAX function called as year. And you are going to create a new column. And that new column, whatever the column you have created year wise versus profit, you can show as a bar plot. That is also one of the good question. Which year you have made more profit, which year you have made the less profit. Profit and sales. Profit and sales both has to be managed simultaneously, miss on the same, on the x-axis you have to keep the year. Okay. Here you have to keep the year. So first you are going to create a new column called as year column. From the date, you are going to separate the year column like 2020, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 20, 21. Something you are going to get like this. A year column you will get. Now you take the 2020, 21. Now individual values. Now you show with the sales, along with that you show with the profit. Which year the year sales are there and which year the profit is high also. So just apply the in terms of like this, which is called as unstacked or clustered column chart. By using the clustered column chart, you can show where you are having the net sales are very high and which year you have given the more amount of discount also. Discounted value also you add as a one more. Okay. First one is sales. This is sales and followed by discounted value. What are the discount you have given? And after removing the discount only, you will get the net sales and from that profit. So sales and majorly we are going to focus on the sales majorly and we'll focus on the profit majorly. These are the two things majorly we are going to focus. And if you have identified any particular one, sir, due to the over coupons, I mean over promotion coupons. So it has impacted on the sales, means slowly they are going to reduce the coupon. For example, 70% they have attracted initially. If you remember this, Swiggy, Zomato, Jepto, all this Blinkit, everything, what are the, we are having the e-commerce, quick commerce. This is not even e-commerce, they are called as quick commerce. So who are the quick commerce business they are doing as of now in the market? Everyone, when they came into the market first time, including the Rapido, when they came into the first time into the market, they have given at a cheap price. Okay, some people has given the delivery free of cost. Some people has given with respect to some additional offers. Or now also, if you open the Jepto, you will get 125 rupees discount, something like that. Okay, because I'm using everyday Jepto, so I'm getting some. I'm every day I'm getting using of that. Now, every day once I use like that, what happens? After a certain period of time, they are going to remove that. Even already I have got 8 now. Obviously, I have to continue by paying the extra money also. Okay. Now, out of 100 people, 80 to 90% of the people will get attracted due to the coupons, or which we call it as discount. Coupon means what are the coupon ID? Discount. We require simply to say discount amount. How much amount of discount they are providing. Now, after slowly, once they remove the discount, how much impact will be there also? With discount, without discount also, they'll compare. And in the future, if, for example, with the discount only, they have observed more amount of sales and revenues and profits are more, they'll say that we came once again back. Your Jepto is back. They'll say like this. And they'll bring the back the same offer one more time. So like this. So observing year-wise analysis, quarterly-wise analysis, and promotion-wise analysis, which one has impacted more, all these things will give the more. The more the analysis you have to do, then rather than plots, what you have observed from the plot, you are going to write a note now. That note you are going to keep in the PPT. That points you are going to add in the PPT. So when I have observed, due to this promotion, I have observed that it has impacted more on your profits. Means what the client will do means they'll try to reduce the coupon percentage. I mean, instead of 70, they'll come to 65 or 60, something. Right? Is the point is clear, guys? Everyone? Yeah. Online students who are having the questions, please ask all your questions. Now I'm going to share you the Excel project data. Similarly, how you have worked with the Power BI project. Now I'm going to share you the Excel data. And you have to work on the Excel also in the similar way. Can we do one more complicated project in any tool? Yeah, you can take any data sets of your choice. In the class, again, we have to work on the Tableau also, right? If I start doing the same thing, projects in the same thing, it will be difficult. Okay, now one of the student is asking the question. Again, Sandeep is asking good question. How we have to publish? How to publish? This is good question. So in order to publish that one, we require the Power BI account. Here, we are going to use the Power BI account. So everyone, please create one Power BI account. Okay. So for creating the Power BI account, simply you have to create one Microsoft account. So here it is going to ask the sign in. So to sign in, we required in terms of Power BI service. For using the Power BI desktop and Power BI service, we required in terms of email ID, and you have to provide for that. So just click on the sign in and just create first one Microsoft account. So today, everyone please create one Microsoft account. And once you created the Microsoft account, now just I'm going to show you how you can publish that one as a service. How to publish. Okay. Just create one account related to that. Sir, I have observed one thing, that few customers are placing more orders, more number of orders. Others are placing less orders, but giving the more sales. Is that important point? Means here, according to you, Sapna, you tell me whether it is an important point. If the same point, if I tell to you what you are going to do, what will do, what is the advantage you are going to get from that? Yeah, Power BI service, that is not a big deal. Just you create an account tomorrow, just in 10-15 minutes, we can complete that, or maximum half an hour it will take. Surely we'll discuss that. Just create the account today. And also, I'm going to share you the Excel data, right? Just a minute. I'm going to share you one more data set related to your Excel project. Sarika, first you create the account today. So tomorrow I will show you that how to go with Power BI service, right? Just I'm trying to share you the Excel data set. Just a minute. Just a minute. Have you worked with the data set called as this one? Just a minute, guys. Mm. Sir, will the study materials be loaded in the drive or here? In the drive only. Everything will be shared in the drive only. Just I'm confirming from you. This is the sales data. So this is one data set which we have executed already in the Excel. Mm. Okay, just to give me 2 minutes of time. I'm just downloading one more data set for you. Okay, which we are going to use for our Excel project. And I'll give a brief overview about the project. And you're going to complete that project also in the similar way how you have completed for the Power BI one day before. And a similar way now you are going to focus for one day on the Excel. Okay, just to give me 1 minute of time. I'm downloading that one. I will share you one data set related to Excel also now. And Yeah, guys, I'm sharing you one more data set now that is called as related to production. Okay, related to production. So now, so this is the data set which we are going to work from now. And this data set is related to the production ID and production date and region with the managers. Different managers are available. Yes. Okay. And what is the product type they are, what are the product they are manufacturing or production is, and number of units they have produced, and what is the cost, and gender, the manager gender, and along with the age of the manager. Okay. So now this is the data set which we are going to work in the Excel sheet. And from this, we are going to create one Excel dashboard. Okay. So this is the production data set. So I'm just going to share you this data set. And using this data set, you're going to create one Excel. Okay. Data analysis. Again, same. You only have to do the data exploration. This time, don't touch the Power BI, don't touch the Python. Without touching the Power BI or without touching the Python or anything, you have to do the complete data cleaning. 100% it is unclean data. It is unclean data, and there is some mistakes are there. And you have to identify what is those mistakes and what is the production ID and production date, from which region, which manager, and what production they have done, and how much units they have produced, and what is the cost of that, everything. Okay. So for this, you are going to do the complete data analysis and you are going to create a report on this. And tomorrow we are going to do the dashboard on this data set. And we are going to create the pie chart, or we are going to create the plots also in the Excel. So we are going to insert the plots and we are going to use this one. And tomorrow, majorly, we are going to work on the VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP. There are two lookup functions are available. So one is called as VLOOKUP and second one is called as XLOOKUP. So how we are going to use this VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP? Now this one you are going to use and you are going to work on this data set, and tomorrow we'll have this data set as our project. Is that fine, everyone? Tomorrow we are going to work with the Excel project, guys. So Excel project we are going to cover within maximum 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So slightly it will be completed, and immediately once it is completed, as we are going to discuss how to publish, as one of the Sarka is asking the question. So I want here 2 points. One, you have to create your account from the Power BI. First one is you have to create an account. So everyone, once your creation was completed today, tomorrow I'm going to show you how you can use as a service, means how you are going to publish your data. What are the analysis work you have done, how you are going to publish that. And along with that, Excel project. These two things we are going to have in the tomorrow's class. Right? Done. If you are having any questions while doing the analysis, please ask what are the questions you are having. So now please use your balanced remaining time for asking the questions. And I'm going to add this one in your Google Drive. Just a minute. There is a folder called as Excel, and within the Excel, I'm adding this one also. This is production related data set. I'm adding this one also there. Just you can cross check once and confirm me whether you have received. And once you have received, please complete the work. Done? Sir, we have a cost involved for the dispatching the orders. Yeah. That is not a problem. Swapna, that will not have much impact, right? Whether the customer is having the more or less also, it is not having the much. Just you only think yourself, you're keeping some online purchases. Okay, it will not have much impact, right? Though you have kept multiple orders or less orders and says that one, this one, that is not having that much impact. When it is not having that much of impact, no need to unnecessarily highlight that one. Just you only think as a customer, if you have ordered online and you are getting the multiple products, each time you are making the 100 rupees like that, and you are making for 20 times also you are making with the small amounts. Okay. At the end, the company will see what profit they have made from that one only, right? Right? Done. Others, please ask what are the questions you are having. Gnan Prakash, I can't find the Python hackathon solution. Okay. Gnan Prakash, hackathon. Just can you open that hackathon folder name is called as hackathon? Within the hackathon folder, where is that solution? Okay. If it is missing, just let me add. Earlier I have added, right? Huh? Yes, one hackathon I have added, right? Ah. Okay. If it is missing, just let me add one more time. Okay. I will add one more time. Done. Still anyone? Still any questions? Yeah, guys, please ask what are the questions you are having. I have shared you the data set. Could you cross check the data set within the Excel folder? And please complete that. And tomorrow, once you do something, now tell me, guys, Saturday, I think Saturday, no? Not Saturday, Friday. Friday, I have told you, please complete this one by you first. After that, I'll explain in the class. Have you found any difference after completing and after doing by me? Have you found any kind of difference? Before, once you do that one, just instead of listening, if you do that one, and after that, when I'm explaining, 100% exactly what we have done, that one only Sir is explaining means will something will feel that we have done correct only, right? Inner feeling says that we have done correctly, and these are the things exactly we also have done. We'll get something like that. Means we are also going on a right track. As an experienced person, how Sir is doing the same thing in the class. As a fresher, we are also doing the same thing in the class. Means obviously it is great only, right, for us as a student level. Understood? Done. If no questions, you can leave. Yeah, others, if no questions, you can leave. Yeah, Gnan Prakash, you can send me what are the things are missing there. Just you can send me other than the mock test, because mock test automatically it will be deleted, because that mock test, see, in your Google Drive, entire Google Drive, which will not be available in the future also, miss mock test. Remember this one. Mock test will not be available in your Google Drive. In the future also, it will not be available. Very simple reason. See, here, Gnan Prakash, I assume that once I explain the reason, you will understand the clarity more. Okay. So here I'm conducting the test for you. For example, as a Python. In the Python, I have conducted the test. Your batch was started. After your batch, in the next 1 month, again, one more batch will start. After for that batch, then also we have to conduct one more time the test, right? Exactly. Now here offline students are there and offline students will sit in the lab. When they are discussing in the lab, automatically if they understand that, okay, SRK sir is conducting the test means, and they discuss and they'll share the question papers among themselves, then what is the use of conducting the test for the new batch people? Point is clear. So that is the reason mock test will not be available. Mock tests, whenever I'm conducting the new batch, for example, let us take like this. For SQL, I'm going to conduct the test for another batch. In your batch, I'll remove the SQL question paper. Otherwise, you will discuss with them and you'll share the directly the questions. Here, automatically, I will remove. So mock test will not be available. Remember this one, and everyone please cross check the mock test and remember those questions and what are the mistakes you have done, everything. Already you have prepared means no need of that mock test with you. Is that clear? Done. Still, yeah, guys, you can leave. If no questions, you can leave. Done, done. Tomorrow we'll complete the Excel project. Yes.